We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show, and we'll have it for you next. James Garland will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
So striding in, Keith Douglas, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 0-1 on its way. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Douglas on at first, nobody out. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Price goes down for the first out of the game. Stepping up now, Bo Langford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over and the runner back. And again a throw. Runner back safely. The 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he pops it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
At the plate now, Doug Petracelli, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Coming to the plate now, Clifford Tyrone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He waits, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2. Hit hard to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Cardinals are out in front, 1-0. Elvis Dias is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Leading off for A's, the shortstop, Josh McNeil.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. he takes a cold strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Tommy Chapman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. And he takes strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Anthony Kubo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Kubo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, Peter Jacob, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 count, the pitch. 1-1 the count now. One and one. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-1. Here's the pitch. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Striding in, Babe Rouse, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Babe Rouse.
The pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there. One down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Manuel Vera.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The third baseman, Kubo.
Into the box now, Clint Schuler. First pitch on its way.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Alejandro Manuel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting second. The first baseman, James Thomas.
Stepping up to the plate, James Thomas. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now in the box, Harvey Loftus. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
One 0 count. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
The 2-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
You know, Giro, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tyrone is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Eduardo Santiago, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Santiago.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out. Ball, down.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Santiago is retired to start the 3rd. So now to the plate, Heath Douglas, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jacob is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30. Justin. What?
In now, Justin Price. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Josh McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh McNeil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Tommy Chapman, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate now, Anthony Kubo, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
One and one. Here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Buddy Fitzgerald in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And the runner back safely. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Two out with the man at first. Line to the right side, but foul. The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So digging in now, James Thomas, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. Oakland is on top in this one, 3-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bo Langford.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Petracelli.
Stepping in now, Doug Petracelli. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
So striding forward now, Clifford Tyrone, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Babe.
Digging in, Babe Rouse. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Standing in now, Manuel Veras, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Fouled off. And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Into the box, Clint Schuler. Line down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. 3 runs already home here. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Into the box now, Eduardo Santiago, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cardinals 4 and the A's 3. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. While they've certainly hit some balls hard, 5 of their base hits have come from ground balls. In an era where launch angle is king, this appears to be somewhat of a throwback performance. But clearly, there are many ways to success for a team at the plate.
Thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Harvey Loftus. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Jeffrey Sanchez, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Three-two pitch. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
In now, Josh McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Nope.
2-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
Hey, Hero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
To the plate now, Tommy Chapman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Hero. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit or vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
Lincoln Seda answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Anthony Kubo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third with none out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of the reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Digging in once again, Peter Jacob. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count 21.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead this one 6-4. Brian Ponder is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Plate, Justin Price. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, he was really frustrated and out of rhythm in this one. Unfortunately, I'm sure he's frustrated right now, and he will be for a while. But the good news is that the guys are still in the game. The offense is picking them up.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
0-2 is the count.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the series, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Into the box, Doug Petracelli. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
1 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 3, Clipper Tyson.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Clifford Tyrone. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
That's the ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Babe Rouse would be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Babe Rouse, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Hit hard down the right field line. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cardinals do get one back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the A's 6 and the Redbirds 5. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Alejandro Manuel. Here comes the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Petracelli is right there, 1 down.
Now
Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, James Thomas. A ball and no strikes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box now, Harvey Loftus. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Petracelli is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jeffrey Sanchez. First offering on its way. Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 7 and the Redbirds 5. Dewey Hinkle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13, Dewey Hinkle.
Leading off the inning, Manuel Veras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Manuel Veras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Skied into very shallow right. Manuel is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Clint Schuler.
Into the box, Clint Schuler, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Santiago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
At the plate now, Keith Douglas will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. They're down 2, 7-5. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Josh McNeil. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
McNeil.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Tommy Chapman. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Anthony Kubo. And he hits it hard to the right side. One there. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Now what do you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base? That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Peter Jacob. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Giro. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. It's the A's 8 and the Redbirds 5. Orlando Chacin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 3, Orlando Chapman.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Justin Price.
The right fielder, Justin Price.
Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a ball below the zone. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next to the Cardinals, the first baseman, Langford.
Ready for another chance? Bo Langford. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Petracelli.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Doug Petracelli. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Manuel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Ryan Lamb gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 29, Ryan Lamb.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, James Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Lamb uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Harvey Loftus waits on deck. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Runner's back. To the plate now, Harvey Loftus. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with one down. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time, but he did have a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it, and he nabs him trying to take second.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Langford is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Richard Frank has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Richard Frank.
Leading off the inning, Clifford Tyrone, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Babe Rouse, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Manuel Veras. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way.
0-1. Oh, that's off the plate.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman, Clint Kubo.
Stepping in now, Clint Schuler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for the Cardinals. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Alexi Gonzalez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alexi Gonzalez.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Jeffrey Sanchez.
Jeffrey Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 1-0. Gonzalez, a 27-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number 35.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh McNeil. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Now at the plate, Tommy Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Chester Leonard comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 38, Chester Leonard.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Santiago. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Leonard playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, he makes the stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Keith Douglas. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Justin Price, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. shot towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Bo Langford. And he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Petracelli.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Doug Petracelli. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way.
Hey.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Eight to 5 tonight. The Oakland A's have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Brian Ponder earns the victory on the mound. Elvis Dias struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.